Salvation, it costs you nothing. It's a free gift to you. For you to get saved, and this is what stumbles a lot of people. Hey, to come into a saving faith in Jesus Christ means you just confess that you're a sinner. Yep, I'm guilty. And you receive the gift that God's given to you in Christ Jesus. That costs you nothing. Sanctification, it'll cost you everything. It's hard work. Philippians 2:12 says, work hard to show the results of your salvation, obeying God with deep reverence and fear. So as a believer, as a follower of Christ, it is hard work to work out your salvation, as Paul said to the Philippians. It's hard work. And what I tell people all the time, listen, following Jesus Christ, it's not just a profession and a prayer, and then you go on with your life and nothing changes. Following Jesus Christ isn't just a profession and a prayer. It's much more than that. It's about living a new life with new behaviors and with new habits. And let me tell you again, what this means practically is that there's some things that we need to put off, as Paul will go through in this book of Colossians, which we're not going to go through for time's sake this morning, but I encourage you, read these verses. There's some things that we need to put off. There's other things that we need to put on, and there's things that we need to do in pressing on. Paul says, hey, you need to put off things like anger and sexual sin and lying. Those are things that you need to endeavor to put off as a follower of Christ. There's things you need to put on, things like love and mercy and humility and kindness and patience. I won't ask for a show of hands, but I know as a matter of fact that many of us in 2015 have endeavored, Lord, I want to be more loving this year. I want to be more giving this year. I want to be more sacrificial this year. I want to be, just a kinder person. I'm going to be more patient with my kids. And Paul says not only are there things we need to put off and things that we need to put on, but there's things that we need to press on doing. We need to press on with things like prayer and things like, having a thankful attitude. Now think about that. Put off, put on, and press on. Man, there's things I got to put off. There's things I got to put on. There's things that I got to press on and continue to do. Sounds like the stuff of New Year's resolutions, doesn't it?